Hi, I'm David from the podcast team at I-Fal, the English learning app. Welcome back to our little coffee talk in English. I hope you are cozy, maybe with a cup of coffee or tea, and ready for some fun news and English practice. First story. It's about Shrek, the green ogre we all know and love. The Hollywood Reporter says that the creators of the K-pop Demon Hunters series once wrote a script for a movie about Lord Farquaad, the small but very mean villain in the Shrek films. You remember him, right? He is the one with the pointy hat, who does not like ogres at all. Now, we already know that Shrek 5 will come out next year, but maybe we will also get a special movie just about Lord Farquaad. How funny is that? I remember when I saw the first Shrek movie in the cinema in Tel Aviv. My little cousin laughed so much. If they really make a Farquaad movie, I think many people will watch it, and maybe kids today will rediscover the old Shrek stories. It's fun to see a side story about a villain, because sometimes the bad guys have interesting stories too. Second story, the Knesset voted on a change for Israeli cinema. They decided to cancel the government database of film reviewers and experts, called the Lecter Registry. Until now, every film fund that gets government support had to pick reviewers from a special list. From now on, these funds can choose anyone they want. The law is part of a big cultural reform, and it was a bit controversial. Some people say it is good because the funds will have more freedom. Others worry that the funds might pick friends or people who are not experts. I think it is a big change for Israeli movies, because our film scene is growing and getting more festivals and awards. As an ordinary movie fan, I hope that this reform will help new filmmakers and fresh ideas. Maybe next time you see a short film in a local festival, you will remember this new law behind it. Third story, remember Conchita Wurst, the drag artist from Austria who won Eurovision in 2014 with the famous Bearden song Rise Like a Phoenix? Well, Conchita, whose real name is Tom Neuwirth, says he will not take part in the next Eurovision contest, which will be again in Vienna. He says the decision is personal and he won't talk about it more. Some people say it is because of Israel, but Conchita did not confirm that. To me, Eurovision is such a big party every year. Many Israelis love it. And we cheer, we sing along, and we even host watch parties. I hope Tom is okay, and maybe in the future he will come back to the contest. For now, we will just miss seeing Conchita on that big stage. Fourth story. Here is some good news about our future scientists. The Ministry of Education and the Future Scientists Center have a program called Alpha. It lets high school students join top research labs in universities. These students work on real cutting-edge projects in science, technology, and medicine. The idea is that these young researchers will keep Israel strong in innovation and economy. I think this is really inspiring. I remember in high school I was in the science club, and I wished I could go into a real lab. These students get the chance to work with professors and use advanced equipment. Who knows? Maybe one of them will discover a new medical treatment or a green energy solution. If you're a high school student listening now, maybe you can try to join a program like this. It's a great way to practice English too, because science papers and lab instructions are often in English. Fifth story. We all feel the prices in Israel, right? The Ministry of Finance says that the budget deficit for 2025 fell to 4.7%, which is much lower than expected. That sounds good, but at the same time, the state income went up by 64 billion shekels, mostly because we all paid more taxes. So, no tax cuts are coming soon. We might not see lower prices or more money in our pockets. As someone who pays rent, grocery bills, and bus tickets, I can tell you life is expensive. On the other hand, a lower deficit means the government is borrowing less, and that can help the economy in the long run. Maybe we will get better public services or nicer parks one day. For now, we just keep an eye on our monthly bills. That's all for today's episode. I hope you liked these simple news summaries and my little comments. Thanks for joining me, and I really enjoyed helping you learn some English today. Don't forget to check the I-Fal app for more practice, only 20 shekels per lesson. See you next time, and have a great day.